welcome to Deep Learners. In this video, we are going to start our journey in Python. In my previous video, I had explained about Python programming and also compared with other languages. So if you missed it, just go and watch it. Okay, so usually Python uses an interpreter. What is an interpreter? Like what we used to do while reading. We read it line by line, right? So that's the same thing Python does. Wireless C and C++ uses a compiler. Compiler, it's like mm, imagine you're watching an image. What you suddenly notice? With a fraction of a second, the image will be saved, right? Right. So that's C. It's much faster. Yes, it's much faster than why we are studying Python. But because it is very easier than C and C++. Okay, so here we go. Today we will start with a little low program, a very basic one. Okay, so we will add two numbers. Okay, okay. So now I'm typing A. So what is this? A is equal to 10. What it means? See, in computer we have we had reserved an address like a space to save the number 10. Okay, and the space we can't remember that, right? So we named that as A. Now if you want to see the address, you have to use the print statement id A. Okay, and then run it. So it will show up the address. Can you see? Can you remember this number? Remember that much of numbers. Like it's around, I think, 20 digit. Like counted, okay? Okay. So we can't. So we named this address as A. Okay. Yeah. So what does this data type means? Now it has a data type of integer. Okay, how to see that? Simply, in place of id, I'm just typing type. Okay, just run it, and you can see that integer. Now, what is string? Inverted comma, and inside that you can write anything, and that is called a string, right? Okay, let's do one thing. A B, sorry, B is equal to 10, and we having float, and this is called float. The decimal values are called float 1.1. Okay, so anything else we are having for this, for a basic one? Yeah, it is enough. So now we are going to see the type. It is B. Okay, yeah, it is B. C. Okay, so we are running that. As you can see, the first one A, which is into a inverted comma, so it is string. Integer, a number without a decimal point, is called integer. Float with a decimal point is called float. And these are the data types. So what are these data types? Data types itself, it means the value, the type of value which is stored in the variable is called the data type of the variable. See, data type of A is integer, sorry, string. Data type of B is integer. Data type of float is, sorry, data type of C is float. Sorry, there might be some mistake in like while speaking. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is it, the data types. Okay, so you know the variable. What is a variable? It's name, we are naming the address for a value which we are saving. Okay, now what is this print statement is? Okay, what is this print statement? Print is nothing but simply displaying the values. Simply displaying the values. Okay, how does it does that? Why print? Why in lowercase? Let me remind that Python is a case sensitive language. Like print is not equal to print. Got it? So this one on the left hand side and the right hand side are not both same. Python treat both of them as a different one. Here, this one is a function. Okay, then we can't create a variable the name of function. Like I can write print is equal to 10. Yeah, we can do that. Like I think so. Wait, let me check. Okay. Okay, yeah. We are getting an error. Why? Object is not callable. Yeah, it's like that. Because print is an inbuilt function. We can't use that. While type is also a function which tells us the type of the variable or the data. Okay, so let's erase that. Okay, after this, what we will do? Yeah, print statement. We are going to make our own print function, like own one, so that you might get a slight idea how the print statement is actually working. So what does print statement does? It prints the statement in the terminal, right? If we print that, yeah, it is showing as hello world. Okay, now we are going to print by using this one. Are you ready, guys? Ready? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to make a function which is print, which is a this is called the parameter. Okay, this is called the parameter. Just stay focused. This is called the parameters, the a inside the print function. Okay, this is the way we usually define the print function. We will study that in a deep in later. Okay, so I'm going to first of all I need to import system, and here we are going to return that. Sorry, we are not going to return that, we have to write it. System dot standard output dot write, we are going to write it, write a. That's it. So here this is the argument and this is the parameter, and we are just doing like we are writing a variable inside a file name standard output. Here system standard output is the file name of the terminal. Got it? If whatever we write in it will display over here in the terminal. Let's run that. Oh, sorry, there is some mistake. S. Okay, there's no S. Okay, we have to rerun that. Sorry. Yeah. Now, hello world. The first one, print statement is run, executed, and second one is print, which is you have to notice it. The point should be noticed is we have to make sure we write only string variable inside it. For the print, which is written by the developers, it is well defined, well structured, and they also used if statements and errors rising errors, and also checks multiple Unicode also, and anything. Okay, there are more things you need to know in that. If you want, I can give the source code link below. We are simply passing an argument of string and here the parameter, and the parameter is written into the file name called system.standardoutput. That's it. This is how it works, like normally. The same way, this print statement is also written, but in a different, like a high level procedure. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and please support me. Thank you.